doing? All right, guys. It's time for us to clock in. We're here to do business. Here to take it very seriously, the next thing we're about to do. All right? Just know that we mean business. It's time for us to I've never played this game before, okay? I have no clue what to expect, all right? I'll just try to do my best. All right. Playing Ace Attorney. That's the game. Let's get into it. AJ should be here. All right. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Somebody's up here doing stuff. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Hi, Tiana. What's going in here? How the heck are you? August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I don't know what he sounds like, so I'm just gonna wing it, all right? Bear with me. I feel great. I don't know what that cough is. That's not me. You were close, stop. Right. Oh, that's Mia. We got. Okay, if it's more than 3 people existing in a room together, I won't be able to maintain their voices. But I'll do my best. We'll make Mia Southern. I gotta throw a Southern somebody in there. I'm also not gonna be able to stay in this blazer for long. It's just here for show. I'm about to start sweating in about 3 minutes, so. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? What you mean? You mean, wait, she was Southern, right? How do you mean sound? You mean you knew this defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Oop, who is this? Oop. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Why did he get Southern too? It's bleeding over. You don't know if you are? Why not? Hi, you should. Death, despair. Ugh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Butts? Why is his name Butts? Alright, you gotta get your class book running. Okie dokie, Slim. Have fun being a professor and such. Laters. Got the little twerk on weak. How iconic have Jeeves' cheeks become? Crazy. Hey, hey there, Larry. I forgot what I made him sound like already. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Chill, bro. Lurk where you work. Okie dokie. Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Whistle while you work. Who took her away from me? Nick, who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Chill, bro. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. I think he's overreacting. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. No, I'm kidding. My name is Phineas Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman, I just dropped his voice, it's whatever. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. I'm weak. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him, which is why I took this case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Turn some background music back on. All right, August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Ooh. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Knees weak, arms are heavy, this woman on the sweater already, mom spaghetti. That's what he said. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry. Yeah, the defendant is who I'm defending, right? Hold on, wait, chill. Wait. The defendant is the person I'm defending. As a lawyer, it's Larry. Yeah, okay. I'm already second guess stop. Chris, no, because listen. I beg, chill on me, all right? I'm not gonna look at y'all. I'm about to turn my camera off. You're about to just have straight vocals, no camera if this keeps up. He's a dead man. He's not gonna make it. Messing around with me, of course. What did he say? Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Mia, be quiet. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on you. Listen. Ah. Cindy. Say less. See, because I was like, well, how you expect to remember all this, bro? All right. Remember to check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Okay, I was like, I don't actually know. Cindy Stone. Alright. I feel I almost clicked the wrong one. Cindy Stone, Your Honor. Chill, Slam. Aren't you supposed to be working? Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. That's the Okay, yeah, I was like, hit with a blunt object. I don't know. I'm paying attention. Wait, did it say cinder block? I thought it said Cindy block. I'm not reading. Oh my gosh. Chill, bro. Chill on me right now. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. There's all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Great Scott.
A statue in the shape of
The Thinker.
it's rather heavy.
Added to the record. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. It's time to check on the report. I'm picking up what you're slapping down. Okay. No one would believe I was a defense attorney. Okay, that's your badge. You're gonna have that at all times. Say less, say less. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Oh, no, that's my bad. It's me.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Say less, say less. There's an ad running, so I'll take a little break to get some water. I was looking at her side profile. Wait, Bard, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Bard? Explain yourself. What you looking at from the side profile? What is there to see? You know what I mean?
I don't know, Squidward, do I? Do I absolutely know what you mean?
Very respectful. Right. All right, we're locked in. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong knob. All right, you'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I won't. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, brother. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. I kind of want to add a reverb so I can do my internal monologue. Hold on. All right, so where were we? Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony!
My bro coming out the gate swinging like this, sir. Oh, brother. Oh.
Did they all die?
Oh, brother. Hi, Adrian. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? Adrian, look away. It's gonna be a terrible performance.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know, putting my best foot behind me, what? Look away.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
What's it to you anyway? Oh my goodness, Ferrall, listen. You better put some respect on my name. Sir, that's so foul. Hello? Hold on. You're not about to do that to me and think you're gonna get away with it. Hello? That doesn't mean anything if you think everyone's gonna get life. I can't. Bro, really just threw me under the bus like that. Foul. Foul behavior. Can't fight crime if you ain't cute. That's not true. You can fight crime in any stage stance. Any one of them bad. Ooh. Okay, look at I break it. There we go. Okay, I got the button. We in here like spoon weird now. All right.
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
Lies! All of it lies!
I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport.
Okay.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
All right, the victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. I was cutting you on the background entertainment. I have to actually pack. Okay, enjoy your packing. Starting your class for real now? You're like 30 minutes late. Right. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Dang. Oh, you started at 5? Oh, okay. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who give her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Excuse you? Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? Yes? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
Mr. Payne looked like he has a sugar baby. Oh, that's why he's so knowledgeable on the subject, probably. I'd believe that. We're gonna stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Stand up to him, okay.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
Shut up talking.
That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, what did he just say? Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Ooh. Speculation. Oh, brother.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Ooh.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? What do I do?
See, I feel like if I stop him from answering, he's an idiot. I'm gonna let him answer. Cause the other time the dude was kind of hidden, on some things that shouldn't have maybe been hit on, trying to get a reaction out of him. But knowing he does need to answer the question. I think he does need to answer, maybe. Even though he's not gonna answer right. But I feel like if I stand up for him, he's still not gonna answer right. This is why I don't do these things. Everybody's going to jail.
No, brother. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah. I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying? Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit? Bruh. Frank Sawit? I beg. Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. You love it with the line reading session, the inner voice?
Yes.
All right.
Witness testimony. Witness's account.
Let me prepare for this one.
I was going door to door selling news subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
He said he didn't go inside. That's true. Okay.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor. I've recorded the blackout for your... From noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay.
Cross-examination? Your Honor?
All right, right. This is it. Oh, my bad.
All right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay. Maybe Larry got there, saw the body and ran, but didn't do it. That's a good point.
Open the court record with tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Okay.
And let's see.
Okay, but wait. Off rip. Hold on. Off rip. Time of death between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. He said he remembered the time. Yes, the phones may have been down between noon and 6, but the dude said it was 1 p.m. when he ran across the park. That's the first thing right there. That's the first one we caught, because the time of death is between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. He strictly said 1 p.m., which is outside the time of her being dead. You got him on something. That's all I got, though. That's the only contradiction I have. He said that he ran for the phone, but he didn't go inside, but the phone was inside. So how did he not go inside if he went to her phone and realized it wasn't on? Then have to go to the one at the park? That could be something we can hold up as well. I think that has a little bit of ground to stand on. I can see that. I can see it. Okay. The time is a big one though, because he said 1 p.m. He said,
I know what time it was. It was 1 p.m. when I ran across to the park.
but she died between 4 and 5. 4 and 5. He said 1. I know he said 1. So we can hold down on that. All right. Gotta go for now. Okie dokie. Thanks for stopping through. You take care. Have a good one. All right, cross-examination. Let's go. Okay, I was going to the door, selling. I saw a man fleeing. All right. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Oh, Q. I can press on something with Q. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Well and frightened, I found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yeah, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you say you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, my bad. I lost all the voices.
That I can explain that.
There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Press! 1 p.m.? Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident.
Yeah, 1 p.m. before she was dead? Yes, it does, because she died between 4 and 5. Oh, my bad. Present some evidence to contradict him. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. How do I present evidence? Oh, tab. Well, what do you have here? Wow! Objection! Slam it down on the table. You found the body at 1 p.m., are you sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Objection! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. When your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Appreciate that sub, Mrs. Max Payne, 13-month gang. Welcome on in. Yeah, the heck are you? Let's go. I just broke my freaking spiral. I broke it and the pin inside. Nor. No, I slammed it too hard and separated. Ew. Oh, that's fine. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Hi, Savi. Come on in. We are in court right now. Court is in session.
Oh, that. Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Okay, so I've never played one before, so I'm really excited. Hi, Mike. Welcome on in. How there, Karya?
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Ooh, give it again. Slap it on us. Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I don't know about that. There's a hot vampire guy? What do you mean by that? I beg, don't get me on another game, please. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
Time of discovery. Okay.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Hold on. Boom. How you gonna hear the time? How you gonna hear the time when the power's out? Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. According to this record, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It, if that's even your last name?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quiet! Wait, I remember now!
Mr. Saw It, the court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. All right, we got a break, guys. We got to add. This is wild. I need water. This is so wild. Slams a leg up on a table to object and holds a glass of wine. I'm gonna have to. What game is that? Which one is that? Let me. You know what I'm saying? For science. I'm feeling great, but I'm gonna have no voice. If I keep doing this, I'm gonna be coughing, which is fine because it's really funny. But I'll be coughing and have no voice very soon. His hair is fake. Oh, I haven't even paid. I'm too busy focused on reading. I haven't even paid attention. I'll try to focus on his face next time he jumps up. We'll see what it says. Or we'll see what it does next.
Very interesting.
right, break's over. All right, we're back. Vampire game is called The Great Ace Attorney Adventures. I need to add that to my favorites real fast. One momento. I see. Adventure's grand performance. Does he have dark hair, kind of slicked back with a collar cape thing on? Is that the right person? Oh, no. That's the soundtrack. Okay, I see. Okay. Released July 2021. Okay. Bloop. All right. Audit. I'll wait for the next Capcom sale. All right. Where were we?
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
No, because it was a what?
That must have been what I saw.
Let me slap him down on this. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Put me on the stands! No, put me up there to... I object! Okay, let's go. Gladly. Spit it back at me so I can slam my hand on the desk again. Ready. I'm ready.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim.
Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? There's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all? Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony are correct. This is a clock? You have any problems with this testimony now? What? What? But still, that doesn't, he says it said 1 o'clock. That still doesn't, no, that doesn't sit well. No, because he's still trying to justify that the time was 1 p.m., but she was found dead between 4 and 5. So even if the clock said it's 1 p.m., you still didn't, you're still lying. There's still a hole somewhere, and we're going to fill it because she was dead between 4 and 5. I do have problems. Your Honor, there is still a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. Exactly. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. There you go, Phoenix. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Ooh. He struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Ooh. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? This is getting spicy and my throat's burning. Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. Ugh, he threw it on my face. Shut up, I hate you! Hi, it was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Ooh. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saward heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Dude, we should try the clock, right? Cause it fell. I'm thinking when he hit her with it, that's cause the dude said if you, I'm stuttering. The dude said if you tilt it or whatever, do something with the head, it'll make the sound. So we just do that. What if the batteries are dead? Should we check the batteries? Or should we try to sound the clock? I want to say sound the clock because he specifically said it's the head of the statue is what makes the clock like chime, right? Try sounding. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I see. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, ooh, we've heard the clock. What is your conclusion, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one! Ha! You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh. What's the talking about now?
While it may seem this clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How did you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! Ooh.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. The thinking sound for using make me feel like I'm trapped in a metal ball, sorry. That means I cannot... Wait, did I miss an opportunity to show the evidence? Unfortunately... Oh! There's in the crowd. Did I miss an opportunity to show evidence? I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. Heard, did I screw it up at the end? Piss! You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Mia, I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes! I can! Wait! Maybe I can prove it! You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in court records that can prove my claim is beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Her passport. Right? Wait, right? Wait. It has to be the passport. Because she was in Paris. I don't know where they are. I'm assuming her trying to get the time right because she left. Yeah. Present! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. And as we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her in the head in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Ooh. He kind of ate with that. Order, I say. Oh, it's getting tense. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Let's go! First case successful, no jail! And with that, the court is adjourned. Okay. Shit. Turns out that Frank Sawhead was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Okay. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawhead let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawhead grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. There's music in the background. I can't. Ooh, lobby number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief look this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. But don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry. Oh, Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry! Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe it to you. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat? Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. W210 Stream Street, what? Let's heckin' go. Also, look on in. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Oh, really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you gotta be sympathizing with me, okay? Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Yeah, right.
What the heck is she talking about?
Well, I mean, it's gotta be the statue, because she kept it. Yeah, Harry Butts. Yeah. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock that you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? Oh, you think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to be traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
I hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if your clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Success! Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner, on me? We'll drink and toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him, right? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks, not you hitting on me. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us, unless you count the clock we gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. Ooh, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Ooh. Tea. Tea. All right, I'm gonna have to take a little break in between these. My throat's on fire. This is a lot of fun though. A lot of fun.